Welcome back, once again adventurers, to Let's Play Biohazard 2 Real Survival. When last we met, Leon had finally managed to retrieve the superconductor fuse needed to restore the main power here on the main shaft, but unfortunately we had to deal with quite a few threats, namely the enhanced zombies, the death lickers, and the evolved versions of the plant 43 ivies, which I've tentatively called poison ivies for those of you who missed the previous episode. That's in the title there. And unfortunately we got fairly poisoned a few times, but due to the fact that there are more than a few blue herbs scattered around here and there, we should be fine. Although I did use up most of the fuel in the flamethrower. Still more effective than the flamethrower in Chris's scenario in the original Biohazard. But now that we have acquired, well, we've opened one of the doors that was locked with the card key. So now I'm going to make my way through and see what's in that room. Given the nature of the situation, I am certain that this place is far from safe. But I've already opened the door, so let's see what's on the other side. Oh, you gotta be kidding! More IVs. That is unfortunately ridiculous. Spent too much time using that flamethrower there, which means I'm gonna have to go back for that, which is really annoying. But that's the name of the game. I was seriously hoping for some zombies or lickers in that room, not more poison ivies. Oh well. Still have, well, roughly 16% fuel left, which should be enough to deal with the ivy in that particular room. Unfortunately, I do have blue herbs, so shouldn't need to use the blue herbs on that floor again, just in case, because I'm sure they're a limited time only. That's the thing about Biohazard, you never know what's lurking behind any corners. Or you would if you've practiced considerably. Well, I should just be grateful that this item box is easily accessible, otherwise we'd have some problems. Now, really want to keep the shotgun and the magnum on me at all times. So, actually, you know what? I'll mix a green and a blue herb, which I probably should have done beforehand. So we'll do that, just to be on the safe side. No, I don't want to check the herb. There we go. And, don't think I'll be using the, key anytime soon. So, actually I think I probably should store the magnum for the time being. Then again, maybe not. Actually, you know what? I think I'll store the, key card first. And, dare I take another herb? I probably should have that. Let's see. I probably used most of them up. Yeah, never mind. Never mind about that. We should be good enough, and speaking of which, just have that handy just in case, because Yeah, poison is never a good thing. Fortunately, no liquors springing out from the ceiling to ruin my day. And back away we go. Hopefully there's not too many poison ivies in that room. There might be 2 of them. I'm anticipating 2. The problem is that they actually have a slightly longer range than the flamethrower, which is very unfortunate. At least Claire had the flame rounds to sort of help her out in that situation, but of course it would be absolute foolishness to try and light them on fire with a lighter. Away we go. I'd eventually have to start using herbs, or first aid sprays. Oh, nope. That one's dead, and I will use the herb. Oh, come on. No, that's unfortunate. Probably should have just used the shotgun. And I should probably run back in and get the blue herbs just in case, because I'm... Oh, I'm in the wrong part. That's truly unfortunate. Yeah, my health is certainly going to take a toll on this in this situation. As long as I can get to the herbs in the researcher's room. Without too much difficulty. Should be fine. As my health decreases the danger, in which case I'll be very upset. Oh, orange caution. Bah humbug. That was well, I have no one to blame but myself. Then, that's exactly what I signed up for when I did this. Well, now we have absolutely no no fuel whatsoever. So, unfortunately I should have taken care of the plant out here. Risking the ladder, just going downstairs and seeing what we can find. Right, no herbs down here. Yeah, I'm really not in a good situation when it comes to being on orange caution. I'm using up a lot of healing items today. Pretty sure there are a few more herbs camping around somewhere. And actually, before I put the shotgun, not the shotgun, what am I talking about? Before I put the flamethrower back in the item box, I'm actually going to see what we can find in that room. everything that we can. Was, even though this episode is off to a fantastic start. Please be no more. Don't hear any more, but I might be wrong about that. It's dark in here, so let's illuminate with a light switch. Some sort of apparatus over here. Leon has no need to use this. Activate a vampire-based vaccine synthesis. Claire, on the other hand, has a incredible use for it. But we will take these magnum bullets. You should never say no to magnum bullets. And actually anything else in this room? No, there is not. At least I don't think so. No, I was mistaken. Nothing in the shelves either, in any event. So now it's back to the item box to dispose of the now useless flamethrower. I'm certain we might end up finding another canister or two along the way. But I'm not anticipating that happening anytime soon. Hopefully we don't run into too many more Plant 43s. Because just having acid damage was enough. Oh, I still don't have the master key, so I still can't open it. We will find it. It's got to be lying around here somewhere. Looks like this is going to be one of those episodes where I'm just going back and forth between rooms. Let's head out here. No one waiting to ambush us, fortunately. Because that corridor is actually wide enough for an ambush. Tension there, but I might take the weapon, the box key and the lab card. And I won't take anything else. Moving dangerously on the edge with no healing items, considering the fact that I used most of them up over the course of this adventure. And I ultimately have no one to blame but myself for my own carelessness. And for that I entirely apologize, but that's the way these Let's Plays go sometimes. Even though you might think you have it all figured out, sometimes things can still surprise you. We'll need to find Ada at some point. She's probably headed somewhere down to the next level. Which is pretty much the only way that she can possibly go, since all the other doors have been locked. But yeah, it is actually rather strange that she has actually gone off on her own, especially in the condition that she's in. Curiouser and curiouser, said. Well, you all know the reference. And for those of you who do get that reference, you get a gold star. Speaking of plants, a huge plant fills the room. This shaft is incredibly enormous. There is definitely a lot of space beneath this area here for them to actually construct a facility as large as the Raccoon City Lab. And of course, thanks to the efforts of Brian Irons, they're actually able to, they of course being Umbrella, being able to keep the development under wraps for so long. That sound means lickers. Must be cautious. Oh. See, we must be cautious. At least that liquor will let us reload. Get back here. You're telling me I wasted most of those shotgun rounds? I probably did. Fuck. Herb. Get the herb. Ow. Ouch. Cursed lickers. Probably should have run away there, but I did want to reload. Well, at least there's, you know, some red herbs would have been fantastic right about now. Never mind. The shutter is firmly in place. And, Leon won't be getting out this way. We need an ammo disc to unlock that door. Doesn't seem like Leon needs it in this instance. Now we're in the main monitoring. We appear to be in the main monitoring area of the lab. That means we should hopefully get a map of this place. Find the right console. A map of the lab is available here, and we shall file it because we have a lot to explore. One of those areas on this floor. We've explored most of the fourth basement area. We don't need to go up there at this point, but well, we've found the map. I'm probably going to call this a bit of a short episode here, for which I apologize, adventurers. So when we return, we shall continue exploring the basement 5 floor. As always, adventurers, until next we meet.